Hey guys, what's going on? This is Alex over here at My Freedom Smokes, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new all-in-one unit we've gotten in. It's called the Priv One kit by SMOK. Now this is actually a pretty decent mod. The one thing I really like about it is the size. I'm not one for really large size mods, so for the fact that this actually fits in the palm of your hand, I do like the size a lot. You have a side firing button and it is pass-through chargeable. You do not have a removable battery in this. Vapor production is pretty good, especially for the size. But before we start getting into that a little further, let's go ahead and look at what else is inside the box. Now with the kit, of course you're going to get your mod, and the tank is already pre-built inside of it. You're also going to get 2 coils. One is not pre-installed. You have 2 in this little baggie. Of course I took one out because we needed to showcase the mod. And on the inside, you really don't get too much more. You get this little lanyard here. Now it is just an open-sided one. There is a little clip right here. That way you can feed the strings through and kind of make yourself a little lanyard if you'd like. And it also does come with your micro USB charging cable for the port that I showed you on the side. It just plugs in just like so. The kit itself holds about 2 mils of e-liquid, and it actually refills rather easy. It's not one of the rotate off tops. You're going to kind of have to look on the side, and then you can actually just rotate it. And what that does is open up a little side portion right here. That way you just fill up your liquid against the side. You've got a little window right here on this. That way you just fill it up, watch it go to the top, and when it's all filled up, you just click it right back into place, and you're good to go. Changing out the coil is also easy. You're just going to grab it by this whole portion right here and twist. Doing so allows you access to your coil right here that we saw in the other plastic baggie. Then when you finish refilling it, you just twist her right back in and you're good to go. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the cloud production on this is really great. As you see there. My only gripe really about this is something I've kind of had in the past with others, which is even though this really has some good vapor production, it does feel like it's a little weak. The flavor isn't as much there as I think it could be, especially coming from other smoke products. And I think that really just comes down to the battery just not quite being strong enough to maybe push a coil like this. I would really recommend this one for people that maybe are a light vapor. Just need something that, maybe you were the occasional smoker, so now you just need something, for the end of the day. Something like this isn't going to set you back a whole lot, and it's really going to do the job for you. Now, if you're someone that's big into cloud chasing or really want to fine-tune your flavors and really want all the notes to come out, I don't really think this is going to be up your alley because there are just so many different mods and tanks out there. I think this is for, maybe more of a light user. So if you're looking for something cheap, on the go, well, I should say inexpensive. The unit itself is not cheaply made. It's very well crafted, and just even holding it, it doesn't feel like you're holding just a flimsy little piece of plastic. It's got some heft to it. But as I mentioned, just maybe for someone that vapes a whole lot, like me, I chain vape, so I wouldn't be entirely happy with this. Someone that's just trying to pop off for a little bit, doesn't need a whole lot of nicotine and doesn't really rely on vaping so much, but still just needs that little something to keep them away from cigarettes, I highly recommend this, especially if they're a traveler. Very small, compact, you can just throw it in your backpack or in your pocket and you're good to go. If you have any questions about this product whatsoever, just feel free to leave a comment below. And until next time, thank you for vaping.